Here's a paw print. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Rush Guy channel. Today's video is going to be the final part of the trip down to Altai that my dad and I took. If you'd like to see the first parts of this trip, have a look down in the description below. I'll have them all linked down there. And also at the end of the video, I'll put a card up here which has a playlist that has them all in it as well. So be sure to go check those out when you're done. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the video. Now we are heading east out of Altai on the road that leads to Lake Teletskoye. I actually came through on this road a couple of years ago and it was a really rough road. It was bitumen, but it was just full of humongous potholes. But now they're in the process of turning it into a first-class road. It's really nice to see that the government is investing money into these areas, and especially the roads, because it really makes it a lot easier to travel through these areas. Okay, so we've driven out of Altai a little bit east. This is a little sidetrack off the main road that goes out that way. And we're just looking at the terrain of the land around here. There's a few blocks around here, smaller blocks, but we just wanted to see what the actual lay of the land looks like. If property comes up later on, we've got this in mind, knowing is it like really high mountains, or is it undulating, or is it flat? So yeah, let's have a look around. We just stopped here. There's a paddock going through here. Down that way, it looks like there's a lot of wet ground, moisture in the ground. So this is the actual field that looks like someone hazed. So this bank of trees here is a low point, so you can still feel there's moisture in the ground here. It goes up a little bit. Into this hayfield. I mean, it doesn't feel wet at the moment. No. It's been dry for the last couple of weeks, but
I don't think all of it, but there are, as we've been going on, there's been a few wet areas.
I think the low parts in this land are still wet areas.
Maybe. There was more wet areas back here. This looks quite good.
Yeah. The nice thing about this area is, even though you have hills, they're not ginormous, so if you have a bit of land on the hill, it's actually more usable.
And you are surrounded by a lot of state forest here.
Yeah, the patches of farmland are further apart.
It's very secluded, very...
I guess you'd get a lot more wildlife out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Might see a bear.
Ooh, yeah. The forest is nice. It's a very diverse forest, which is really nice.
Yep, you got the pines here, the Russian birch, and
I think they call it a linden tree.
linden.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to see if we can find the river?
Yeah.
It should be
It's right there.
less than 100 meters away.
Yeah. Before that mountain. It's like about 30 acres.
Just this field?
Yeah. 30, 40 acres.
Yeah. 30, 40 acres. 20 hectares, maybe a little bit less.
Yeah. I also noticed most here doesn't use any bowls here, do they?
No. Like maybe they plough this paddock up, but even in the forest section, you can't see the voles. Really nice forest here.
Very nice.
If you had animals grazing this, it would clean up really quick and become like a parkland. From the looks of all the dead grass that's lying around here, this just doesn't get grazed at all.
No.
It's a really nice, probably pine, you reckon it smells?
Yeah.
Smells like pine.
Yeah. Oh, there on the floor,
So there's a little, yeah, maybe when the water's high, I'd fill it in.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's no real outlet for it. Oh, here's the river.
Yep.
Wow. I wonder if that's all of it.
Can't be.
It's not really flowing. Maybe it's a little overflow section.
Unless there's, well, you can see there's been a lot of water through here, in this section here. I actually wonder if it's actually right along the base of the, right along the base of the hill there.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, that's a tree, but there's a lot of like grassy stuff that's gotten hooked. So it would have flown through about the level of the top of this grass here.
Oh, it's very,
Hey! He's in the muck.
yep. Very muddy. Nothing cut back that way.
Let's see. See if I can trip myself up. Have a look at this tree, Dad.
Hey?
Look at this tree. It's been eaten away. Maybe a beaver. Either that or an axe. See, it's all rounded and snapped off.
I think it's a beaver.
Yep. Lots of tadpoles in here as well.
Yeah.
We don't have beavers in Australia, so that's something very new for us. Yep. Yep. Let's see if I can get across without falling in. And a little bit better.
Something here? I don't know if it's a fox or a...
Let's have a look, see.
Look how big it is.
So, that's a good paw print.
Over here.
So, here's a paw print next to the hand. So yeah, it looks like it would be the size of a fox or something. Too small for a wolf, I'd say.
Yeah, much too small.
My glasses that are breaking. Wouldn't want to lose those. Alright, here we are. This is the main river. So you can see it's running down through there. It's got a nice speed to it. Very nice river. So it's halfway through. Oh, it's just the beginning of May, isn't it? No, about halfway through May.
Yeah.
And this is just flowing, so
Beautiful.
nice and fresh.
Yeah, very good.
You see all the butterflies over there?
Yeah.
A whole ton of butterflies on the shore.
I'm surprised if right there's another, this is like a little island in here as well. Sounds like there's water running down that way.
Well, you can see it's running down there. I don't think there's just one main river,
No,
yeah.
I think it just like snakes its way down and...
Cool. Guess we'll try and make our way back to the car without getting more dirty.
Oh, muddy. I've got lots of grass to wipe it off on the way back too. Not too bad. Not too bad. Very good.
Let's see. That's grassy over there. Let's try there.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting that it's wet here, but I haven't seen any stinging nettles.
Through here. Oh, look, this is like deer.
Yep.
Deer tracks.
That's deer. Good sign.
Alright, gonna head back out to the road now.
Berries.
What was that?
Lots of berries. Strawberries and actual like raspberry or
Wild raspberries.
blackberry cane. Same thing, yeah. Moist area. It's one way to harvest
Birch bark.
birch bark. For our fire.
I just stamp it a bit.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, this is the way we came in. So yeah, definitely just by the amount of animal tracks we've seen just by walking around for like 5 minutes, you can definitely tell there's more wildlife in this area, which we really like. So we drove back through Altai and now we're heading up north back towards Bisk. It's getting a bit late in the night. It's about 9 o'clock now. So we pulled over right next to the Katun River. So this is a pretty beautiful spot. We found a nice place. We're setting up camp here. Whoa, careful! Oh. There's a fire pit here. We're going to use that and get it all set up. Have a bit to eat, get some sleep, and then we'll drive home back to Novosibirsk. All right.
Just can't beat birch bark for starting fires. It is the bee's knees. It's amazing.
There's one piece, like a bird's eye issue. Alright guys, we're gonna have a little snack.
Appetizer.
Yep. So this sausage or salami we actually bought while we were in Churga. Did I say it right? The town?
Churga, yeah.
Yeah, Churga.
Yep.
There was a young lady, she had a stall there. She was selling some fruit and vegetables, some pot plants, and also some of these. So this was 150 rubles. What does it taste like?
Nice.
It's good?
That's very nice.
Is it spicy, as in hot, or?
No, not real spicy. Just a nice mellow. It's got a good semi-smoked, bit of smoke. They've smoked it a little bit. So it's very nice.
Let's have a taste.
Nice.
Mmm. It's definitely smoked. I don't know what to say, it just tastes like good salami.
Yeah.
So that was a good buy, and it was nice to buy stuff from the locals. It was homemade.
Yeah.
And the cheese, yeah, the cheese we bought from the store. But that'll go really well with the salami.
It's definitely not as cool as last night. Because we're up in the mountains yesterday, it was definitely cooler at night time. But here it's probably, I'd say a good, and because it's the same temperature as sort of day and night temperatures as yesterday, but I would say it's a good 4 or 5 degrees warmer tonight than it was last night. Because we're lower elevation.
Yeah. Tastes like a cheese sausage.
It does. It's nice, very good though. Very nice.
Alright guys, so we just finished up that, not all the salami cheese, but had that little snack. We also called back to Mum and Sabrina back home, had a nice catch up with them. That was really nice. Now we're going to have a hot drink, so I'm going to quickly light up the Kelly kettle, get some water boiled, and then we'll have a nice hot drink. Some good old birch bark. Get it started. What am I doing? I got a fire right here. There we go. In it goes. Some nice chicory. We started drinking this, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months ago.
Yeah, maybe, not even, yeah.
We tried it a few times in Australia, but we started drinking it over here, and yeah, actually quite like it.
There are some that aren't as nice, but this one's just a really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's boiling already.
That's how fast it is.
Fast and
Wow.
electric.
Quick, it's screaming at me. There we go. Just a tiny amount of wood. And I don't know how long that took. It says I've been recording for 6 minutes, but that's from like when I started the fire, not just putting it on.
Minute and a half.
That's really quick. There we go. Careful, it's probably still hot. Let's see if I've got enough water in here.
Okay. There you go.
So guys, it's about 11 o'clock now, so we're going to hit the sack and I'll catch up with you in the morning. Morning guys, we had a good sleep last night. There was a little bit of dew, wasn't too bad, and in the morning there was a few mosquitoes, but there's a couple buzzing around, but they're not too annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast. We're not going to light off a big fire to just do toast, so we're going to try and cook some toast on the Kelly kettle and also boil some water for some hot drinks. And then after that, we'll head back on our way to Novosibirsk. Yeah, that's good. I predict very cooked centers.
It's a chicken, isn't it?
It's like tart.
So,
Yeah. Give it a shot.
give it up.
See what it tastes like. If it tastes bad, we can try again.
Yeah. Not the best?
Oh, there's black smoke stuff stuck on there.
Yeah. Wait till the some cold in the bottom.
All done.
You happy, Steph?
Sounds good. So we're all done. We had a nice hot drink and some banana toast. We're going to pack up our camp here, put it all back in the car, and then head back to Novosibirsk.
Head back to the family.
Yeah. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, leave it a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe down below as well. Keep up to date with what we're doing, our life here in Russia, and us searching for a farm here in Russia.
Don't forget to take your rubbish when you go.
That's right. Be responsible, be neat, and keep Russia beautiful. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.